to another Let's Talk engagement. This time we're looking at what makes communication professional. Today we're going to go through some do's and don'ts of email communications and general communications you'll have with your advisors. So let's start with the do's. Do plan your communications to make sure that they are clear and easy to digest for your advisors. Do make your communication clear and simple without lots of jargon. Do make sure that you use proper English. It shouldn't be me too or you without the full spelling. Make sure that you do use full sentences as well. Do make sure that you respond within reasonable time and make sure that you do actually respond too. Do address all of your emails to someone personally. Dear Lizzie sounds so much nicer than Dear Sir/Madam. And finally, do proofread your message. There's nothing worse than having little spelling mistakes. Don't respond with one-word answers. If someone's asked you a question, make sure you elaborate, especially if they're offering support. Don't send one email to a bulk number of advisors using the to box on your emails. Because of GDPR, you need to be really careful on how you share personal data. In other words, don't. So use the BCC just to avoid any mishaps. Don't assume that the recipient of the email knows what you're talking about, especially if it's the first time you've had that conversation. So make sure you use the email subject box to make it nice and clear what you're asking them to do. And finally, don't use abbreviations and overuse exclamation marks. We know you're excited, but just keep it professional. That's all we have now for looking at communication professionally. If you have any questions or if you have any concerns about whether the types of emails you're sending are that sort of professional level they need to be, please reach out or have a look at the resource centre where we have lots of best practice examples from our CREs in previous years. That's all for Let's Talk Engagement. Speak soon!